My name is Nijiya Maharjan, roll number 52, and I will be starting our demonstration on the case study on TinyCore Linux. So your screen this boots up when we first boot into TinyCore. TinyCore चाहिँ दुईटा मोडमा बुट गर्न सकिन्छ, GUI mode अनि command line mode. हामीले हाम्रो changes चाहिँ GUI mode मा गरेका छौं. So let me start by showing you the default TinyCore. So as you can see, this is the default TinyCore without any modifications. So TinyCore is like the minimal lightweight setup without many pre-installed apps. And next we will be showing you our modifications on TinyCore. So currently we are booted into our own custom version of TinyCore. Just हामीले several modifications गरेका छौं. So firstly, you can see that we have changed the default icons of TinyCore into our own custom icons to give it a modern minimalist look. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामीले tc.icons भन्ने फोल्डरमा गएर custom imagesहरु डाउनलोड गरेर त्यसको पाथहरु चाहिँ यता डिफाइन गरेको छौं. As you can see in this file, we have changed the icons of several of the default applications in the taskbar. So त्यसरी नै अर्को कस्टम मोडिफिकेसन भनेको चाहिँ हामीले कस्टम कीबोर्ड सर्टकट्सहरु राखेका छौं. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ यो फाइलमा गएर हामीले मन लागेको कीबोर्ड सर्टकट्सहरु डिफाइन गरेका छौं. जस्तै कन्ट्रोल टी गरे भने नयाँ टर्मिनल खोल्ने अनि कन्ट्रोल सी गरे भने नयाँ क्रोमियम ब्राउजर खोल्ने. त्यसरी नै अल्ट एफ गरे भने चाहिँ फाइल म्यानेजर खुल्छ अनि अल्ट पी गरे भने चाहिँ विन्डोको स्क्रिनशट लिन्छ, which can be accessed from the file manager also. So this is the screenshot that we just took. So त्यसै गरी चाहिँ हामीले कस्टम वालपेपर पनि राख्न सक्छौं. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ कन्ट्रोल प्यानलमा गएर वालपेपर भन्ने अप्सनमा क्लिक गरेर डिजायर्ड इमेजेस अप्ट ब्याकग्राउन्ड्स भन्ने डाइरेक्टरीमा राख्यो भने चाहिँ हामीले हाम्रो डिफाइन्ड वालपेपर्स पनि चेन्ज गर्न सक्छौं. So we can add an image or add a color gradient of our choice to as a wallpaper. So now I will be going through the steps that we took to make a custom ISO after making all the custom modifications to TinyCore. So त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामीले इजी रिमास्टर भन्ने एप डाउनलोड गरेका थियौं. त्यसमा चाहिँ हामीले भेरियस सेटिंग्स राखेर चाहिँ कस्टम ISO को जिप फाइल चाहिँ हामीले बनाउन सक्छौं. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ फर्स्ट हामीले TinyCore को माउन्टेड ISO को पाथ राख्यौं. त्यसरी नै टेम्पररी वर्क डाइरेक्टरी को पाथ राख्यौं. अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ बुट कोड्समा चाहिँ हामीले कस्टम ISO बुट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के सेटिंग्सहरु राख्न मिल्छ. त्यसरी नै कस्टम ISO मा प्री इन्स्टलड आउने एप्लिकेशन्स पनि यता डिफाइन गर्न मिल्छ. त्यसरी चाहिँ हामीले यो स्टेप्सहरु फलो गरेर चाहिँ कस्टम ISO बनाउन सक्छौं TinyCore मा.
Hi there, my name is Rubika Bashyal from BCTCD and my roll number is 68, and now I'll be walking you through how the share folder that we have created works, the aliases and commands that we have created, and about adding application in the TinyCore Linux system. The shared folder has been set up in the shared directory inside the mount directory, and if we check the presence of these files in our Windows system, it will be the same. And similarly, if we create a folder inside the TinyCore system using the touch command and put it under the specific directory, which is the shared directory inside the mount directory, it will also be shown in the Windows side where we have set up our shared folder. Now moving on to aliases and commands, we have also added aliases and commands like if you type in developers, it will print out Rubika Bashyal and Nijiya Maharjan in the terminal. Similarly, we have added a please command which acts exactly like the sudo command in the Linux system. And to give it our own little touch, we have added commands like hotao for removing directory and banao for creating files, and so on. You can also change this by getting inside the ASHRC file by using the nano command, And after getting inside the file, there is this specific section where you can go and edit the commands and set the aliases as you want it to be for that specific command. We have also set up GCC to compile C programs. I have already created a folder named help.c, which is to print hello world. And after compiling it using the GCC command, which is gcc-o help.c, it gets compiled, and after it gets compiled, we can run it like this, and it works perfectly fine, and we get the output that we desire, which is seeing the hello world in the terminal. Now about adding the apps in the TinyCore system, it has this specific command which we run on the terminal, which is tce-load space -wi and then the name of the app which we want to install. For example, I want to install this xpad, which is the sticky note. I'll type in xpad, but since I have already installed it, it shows that I have already installed it in the terminal. Also, besides using the terminal, we can also use the GUI version of app to download these files. You can go inside the app and browse from the list of apps or search whatever app you want to download and click on go, and it installs the app that you want to install. If you are not so familiar with using the terminal, I have added this sticky note. I've also added these two file managers, which is MLFM and PC Man FM. Personally, I liked PC Man FM because it has a really nice UI, but the both of these have their own perks. But it is really easy to use the PC Man FM file manager. Similarly, I have also added a task manager named Stop, where you can see the CPU and memory consumption of the system, and you can also kill the processes. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Sapkota. I will be comparing three Linux-based operating systems from the Core project, that are Core, TinyCore, and Core Plus, based on their similarities and differences. They are compact, flexible Linux-based operating systems optimized for minimal resource usage and efficient performance. First one is the Core operating system. It is a command line-based operating system which is of only 17 megabytes. It is highly customizable and ideal for embedded systems, custom server setups, etc. The next one is TinyCore, which we have studied more in detail of and made some customizations. It has the size of 23 megabytes only, and it contains the base command line system and also a graphical interface. It is used in lightweight desktops and old PCs due to its efficiency and less size. And finally, we have Core Plus, which is a 248 megabytes graphical interface based system. It specifically targets users who are beginners and also those needing extra drivers. It is highly customizable, and also it can run commands from the Linux terminal line. We have simulated these operating systems using the Oracle VirtualBox machine, as shown in the screen. This is the simulation of the core operating system. As we can see, we can run different Linux commands. The next is, this is the simulation of the Core Plus operating system. It is a graphical based operating system. We can run different programs, install new programs, and also customize its wallpapers, its taskbar, etc. Having talked about all these three operating systems, we chose TinyCore Linux for our case study because it uses system resources efficiently It has quick startup time, and it is easy to customize with only required components, etc. That's why we used tiny core for our case study. Thank you.